wicked continue to do wickedly, and let the unclean continue to be unclean.
Right, exactly. That's physically and spiritually.
Shit, you can even go as far as like when you have sex, the scriptures even break down talking about you're supposed to take a bath after that shit. Some motherfuckers
Oh, they go straight to sleep. It's also like that, like how Yahweh Shai was getting on the Pharisees about cleaning the outside of or the inside of the cup while the outside is dirty. You got two type of niggas. You got one that's dirty outwardly, you know what I'm saying? And you can tell he's a nigga from the jump, but you got some that look all clean and fresh all the time, but they dirty as hell on the inside, man. That's why you're not supposed to behold a person's beauty, man. Like the scripture says, man.
Titus 1 and 15 talking about that defiled person and shit.
Titus 1 and 15. We can jump down to 5 and 12 of Galatians. I would that they were cut even off which trouble you. Very spiritual.
Right, I would that they were cut even off. In other words, die.
Yeah.
And that's a curse.
And it started by not even associating with them, man. That's how it starts. Because guess what? If lightning was finna strike this pole, your ass can stand right here, right next to it if you want to. But you're gonna get fucked up too, man. You're supposed to cut yourself off from this pole. Let me have my ass up the fucking street. Before at least the Lord tear my ass up as well. Go ahead.
Titus chapter 1, verse 15. Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure. But even their mind and conscience is defiled.
Hey, nigger. Niggas.
Damn, mind and they conscience.
Yeah.
So you can, it's in their inward parts and their outward parts, man. Like, man, you's a nigga. You ever look at somebody and be like, man, I don't like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't help that shit. Like, what the fuck, man? For some reason, I just don't like that nigga.
That also made me think about like how you can have a normal conversation and somebody twist your fucking words. Like, what the fuck? I ain't say no gay shit like that. But you gonna add that shit in.
Right, because their minds are not pure.
Yeah, perverse, dirty.
Yep.
Filthy, man.
Yeah, their minds are defiled. It's filthy with all types of different fucked up doctrines.
Right. And all that, and they body and they temple is polluted, man. You know, man, that's real stuff. You are what you eat, man, because it has a diverse effect on your mind and your spirit, man. Whatever you put into your body, man, that's gonna come out. You know, it's not what goes into a man's stomach. What is it? Go into his stomach. Like,
but what comes out?
Yeah. Man, damn. You already eating shit, man. Your breath is gonna smell like shit. I hate when a motherfucker eats some crab or some shrimp and they try to chill with you. Motherfucker, go brush your teeth, nigga.
Right.
So this lobster, man. So what's good? You trying to chill? Man, go brush your fucking. Just go take a fucking. Matter of fact, I'll see you tomorrow, nigga.
Right. So when you read them, when you get into them different doctrines and stupid ass philosophies, you consuming it into your being, and it's gonna come out as basically silliness to us because we know the truth.
Right.
It's gonna come out as defilement. Basically, it's the same thing as eating straight shit.
Right.
You know.
Exactly. Yeah. And they'll talk about, hey, brother. Other motherfuckers hit up me and my man the other day talking about some choice shit, man. God damn. Yeah, man, I just came down from, where you say you come from? Right, yeah. I came down from Missouri, man. You know, the spirit jumped on me and opened up a church, man. And I got his card, man. We gonna come and see you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Bald head, mustache. Yep, we coming to see you. That's coming up again, too, yep. And we gonna go back on the Grand Rapids tour of churches. Going against these churches, man. It's warm outside again, man. You know, they out there Sunday and they Sunday best and shit. This is Sirach 19 and 26. There's a wicked man that hangeth down his head sadly, but inward he is full of deceit, casting down his conscience and making it as if he heard not. Where is he not known, or where he is not known, he will do thee a mischief before thou be aware. And if for want of power he be hindereth from singing, and that's just true, Yet when he find his opportunity, he would do evil.
Basically, that's going into the nigga spirit that's on crackers, man. That's a cracker all fucking day.
Tell him about your experience.
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna go into it later. But that's a cracker all fucking day.
Yes.
You know,
I'm so depressed. I'm taking Xanax. And
matter of fact, you know, or they'll feel bad about what they did to us in slavery, but when they get the opportunity to do evil again, they'll do it.
Come on, man.
Like this bullshit New World Order shit that they doing right now.
Right.
The mark of the beast, all that shit.
Right.
Oh, I feel bad that we're doing this, but they continuing to do it.
Right.
I mean, shit.
They continue to do this shit right here.
Right. Oh, you shouldn't treat people like that, but they can still continue to do it. That martial law. Right. They already got it coming.
And look at, they even put it, they so bold, they put it on their fucking currency.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention though, you know, in South Carolina as well, on a similar subject, it's illegal to be homeless, man. You know, they already taking them to detention centers, and they'll say it. Yeah, we gotta take them. They kick them up, and they'll take them. You caught sitting in the street eating a fucking sandwich, okay? They find out that you homeless in any kind of way, they will take your ass, arrest you, and take you into a detention center. And they'll say we're taking you to a detention center outside the city where your ass is not allowed to leave anymore. You understand? They doing this right now. They're just the example, you understand? Because all of the rest of these motherfuckers, they're gonna start doing the same shit. We came out with that lesson, we brought that up in the lesson one time, I think it was a year or two ago, talking about how they giving these homeless people these bright ass colored hats in the winter time, bright ass gloves and jackets all neon orange. Nigga, we know your ass is homeless. Esau wear bright ass colors, but goddamn, he ain't walking around this bitch looking like a highlighter unless he got them fancy ass running shoes on. But other than that, them motherfuckers got you lit up, man. They know exactly who to come to. And you getting all that shit for free, but it comes with a fucking price in these city limits, you understand? Please,
damn, that must have been the spirit of a nigga too. That dude was sitting like a couple of stairs down, that nigga over there, then he moved down.
Yeah, that nigga, he looked at us like with disdain in his eyes.
Yep.
Eyes are truly the windows to the soul, but you can see a nigga just by looking in his fucking eyes sometimes. But that's only if your discernment is high, man. I'm not gonna say that to everyone because, hey, if you just coming into it, man, you gotta continue to exercise your discernment. And we still doing that every day. It don't ever stop. But the stronger it get, you start recognizing body language, man. You feel it, man, in your spirit. It just don't make you be around a nigga and it make your fucking hair stand up on your arms, man. Man, I need to, you would rather leave. You're not gonna chill around a nigga. You know what? As soon as that nigga hit the door, man, all right, man, I'll holler at y'all later, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna chill there and fuck that shit. You got it up? I'm sorry, Colossians 4, excuse me, Colossians 2:4.
Colossians chapter 2, verse 4. And this I say, lest any man should beguile you with enticing words.
Right, because they'll beguile the fuck out of your ass. And that beguiling is turning you astray, because guile is just poison, it's waste, you understand? These motherfuckers will set you on the wrong path. They will make you filthy with their words. That's another thing about them carrying those vibrations, man. Or deceive you as well. Beguile is deceive you too. Excuse me, go ahead out.
For though I be absent in the flesh, yet am I with you in the spirit, joining and beholding your order and the steadfastness of your faith in Mashiach.
Right, he said he's with us in the spirit. Okay? If you get yourself in order, man, and you actually trying to do this, or better yet, if you're part of the elect, let's just put it to you like that. Get yourself in order, man, because you already understand that his spirit is in you. Then he said, our spirit bear witness. We are the sons of the Most High. Okay? So your spirit bear witness, you can feel it. Because even us, when we did our nigga shit in the world, we didn't take it too far. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't a nigga to the T. Because we had morals, all right? We had a conscience. You understand? We had a conscience. But you got some niggas out here, man, they've been used to having that nigga spirit on their ass for so long, their conscience is, they don't even hear it no more, man. Because the spirit ain't dealing with them no more. Cut them off. Go ahead. Got some. This is Colossians 2:20. Wherefore, if ye be dead with Mashiach from the rudiments of the world, why as though living in the world are you subject to ordinances? And these ordinances, I mean, I meant to look up that word. I will do it in post-production. But a lot of those ordinances is just a lot of these wicked ass laws. I mean, these laws. Well, we could put it to you like that. These laws, like for instance, I mean, being around these homosexuals. You know what I'm saying? Being around pork. They use yellow 5 as a ingredient that they use, and they place it in pretty much damn near everything we eat. All right, and that's actually pork. You know what I'm saying? That's actually powdered pork or liquid pork, however they substitute it to whatever they're making. And a lot of these ordinances, man, it's not just a physical thing; it's a spiritual one too. Because we're not even supposed to be around these devils and stuff like that. I mean, we got to move and shake in this society. But this is just as far as to sit down with them and be chilling and eating with them and associating with them, you're not supposed to do that, man. Especially not with your enemy, man. Hell no. It also says in 21, touch not, taste not, and handle not, because you're not supposed to deal with that stuff. which are all to perish with the using. After the commandments and doctrines of men. Look, man, these commandments and doctrines of men have a lot of people fucked up. You know, even going into the woman being past the flower of her age.
Matter of fact, that's one thing about Nate snaking. They don't want you to basically hinder you by denying you the truth.
Right.
And denying you things that the Lord didn't say was wrong.
Right. Exactly. I mean, but also the blind should be the leader of the blind, you know what I'm saying? You got something on?
The scripture you put on gold, verse 63.
Go ahead, Oh wait, hold on. This is just following up what the brother said. Nate the snake robbers. Matthew 24 and 23. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you pay tithes of mint and anise and cumin, and have omitted the weightier matters of the law, judgment, mercy, and faith. These ought ye to have done, and not to leave the other undone. Ye blind guides, which strain out gnats and swallow a camel. Woe unto you, scribes and you Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye have cleaned the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion. Extortion.
This is Nate's cap right there, the 5 horsemen.
Right.
Shit. Nate the 5 horsemen, man.
Team non-profit.
Hell yeah, team non-profit, boy. Shit, they cleaned the outward cup, putting on purple garments and shit with fringes, burgers and fringes and shit. But they straight up niggas on the inside,
right,
man.
Them damn garments shiny and shit. They look retarded as fuck to me. Them motherfuckers be shining and glistening in the sunlight, made from the finest silks and fabrics.
Right.
Goddamn silks and all this bullshit, man. Yo, hey, cotton don't shine like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just being 100. Lady boy. Let's see. Woe to these, you scribes and you and Pharisees, hypocrites. Ye are like unto a white. Let's go down.
And then you hear the Lord saying hypocrites or actors. Nate and the team non-profit is just nothing but actors.
This is what I was looking for right here, Slovakia. That also goes to us, that was the spirit. Matthew 23 and 13. But woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. For ye neither go in yourself, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in. So he's keeping y'all from even understanding it. Hey, that's a nigga spit. Hey, man, if I can't go in, then nigga y'all can't go either, man. Fuck all of y'all. I might as well get it how I live. I might make it extort your ass and get all this bread off of you. Make it seem like you're doing a worthy cause, because I'm already fucked up in the game, you know? Come on, man. That's one of them present day wicked Pharisees, man. Supposed to be teaching people the law.